ton! Please, there's gotta be something I can do!
I'm sorry, Yusuke. I've tried everything in my power.
There is one way, but you may not be willing to do it.
I'll decide that for myself! Tell me!
You can save her life by using the power that's been gathered by the spirit beast you've been carrying with you.
What? You mean this little guy?
Throw it in the fire and it will unleash from the egg and save her.
And that's all I have to do? Why didn't you say so?
But if you hatch the spirit beast now, before it's ready, it won't be able to perform its usual duties.
So does that mean if he saves Keiko's life, the beast won't be able to bring Yusuke back?
Right. Yusuke will never have a chance to be alive in this world again.
Oh, well, guess you'll just have to kill me.
Ooh, acting with reckless arrogance that only a kid could have. You probably think you're invincible. You've lost a lot of energy. I know, because it's harder to see you in my mask.
Yusuke can't go on like this.
You better not die, darn it!
Kabano is wrong about him. Even with the mask, Kabano's awareness is limited by what he expects. In a normal person, sure, power would have gone down from such an attack. So that's what Kabano sees. But this brat's spirit energy has a very unique wavelength. It responds to desperation by getting stronger. He could win if he could see.
My knees.
His spirit power scored a 155, but it must have increased over 200 to make that kind of impact.
You better stand. I'll feel bad hitting you if you're glued to the ground. Signal and tornado!
You see, no one ever escapes, only beg for mercy. With your leg frozen, you can't possibly move. I suggest you start groveling.
What can he do?
All right, let her in!
It'll be close.
But you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out. Concentrate on what's important, Yusuke. Then commit to it all the way.
Okay. But what's important? Come all this way. But what's the big deal?
Goodbye, Yusuke.
I mean, what's it gotten me? Why do I care? Because they need me.
Actually, my neck is just fine.
Say, guess we'll have to fix that, won't we?
He's okay. That boy is something. He's my brother is what he is.
I love it! Just when we thought it was done, the two are facing off again!
No more kiddie games. You better start fighting me honest.
That human's like a punching bag.
They both greatly underestimate each other. I believe the first one to realize this will win.
Well, at any rate, it's an entertaining fight.
The tournament's first fight is locked in a stare down. Who will throw the next punch?
Fine. He survived it all. How could you?
I believe we've covered that. So my Jagan eye may not be natural, but it does give me exactly what I need!
Dragon of the Darkness Flame!
I don't believe it's true. He's going to attempt the darkness technique.
The darkness? What does that mean?
Dragon of the what, sir?
Dragon of the Darkness Flame. It's incredibly dangerous. My father talked of it once, but I didn't think anyone could do it.
Black flames, but they're from the deepest pit of the spirit world. Oh, help me.
It sounds like you don't even have a chance at beating him.
Well, Keiko, let's just say we don't have a choice.
So, who won in the first fight?
Well, Urameshi and I worked together and knocked Toguro down, put a sword through his stomach. We left him for dead, but it turns out he faked getting beat for some kind of payoff. Then the guy shows up again and forces us to fight him here for real. Urameshi has to fight Toguro again. More than that, he wants to. You see, Keiko, it's our only chance to settle this. Then and only then we'll know who's stronger than who. And that is why I owe it to Urameshi not to step in there now and save his life.
Really? They're so evenly matched, it must end in a stalemate, or it might never end at all.
No, I'm certain they're both standing on their last legs. It's almost all over. The weaker one will crumble soon.
Boy, I wish everybody on that team put this much of a fight. I might have actually gotten to give my yo-yos a real workout.
This one's gonna be bloody rotten on my hangover.
Yeah! No one stands up to choose trademark headbutt!
Grizzly Claw! I can see it. It's just like an energy bomb in his hand. That's easy enough. Angel blades. Only two of the blades are real. The others must be tricks to confuse us. And jerk number 3. Looks like we're featuring the old energy javelin.
Invisible slash!
You know, it's a hell of a lot easier when you can see the attacks.
Absolutely amazing! The fight's been flipped onto its backside!
Hey, wait! I got dibs on this jerk.
Yusuke's back up, despite the delicious outpouring of blood from his arm! And what's more, he's asking Hiei to withdraw! Does he really want to take this beast on by himself?
Just don't get killed.
Go ahead then. Defy all logic. What's this?
That was for the 3 innocent lives you stole. And this one's for screwing with their master.
Nicely put.
And this is for my friend who felt sorry for them and got his ass kicked into the ground.
Thanks for the shout-out, Urameshi.
And the last one's for me. Just for pissing me off. Let me take him! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Go, Toya! Finish him off!
Why do I get the feeling our most intelligent fighter is going to do something incredibly stupid?
Strange, almost as if Kurama's taking this fight personally.
Let me do what I must, Yusuke.
I'm going to end your life in one blow. Prepare yourself. It seems that I've got to know you quite well in such a short fight, and I rather like you. Let's not have this slaying ruin our friendship.
My thoughts exactly.
Now, you shouldn't have run. I can't guarantee a painless kill that way. Kurama!
Hope you're thinking quick, Urameshi.
There's only one way to do this.
Jin's on the move. He's headed straight for Yusuke. Huh? And yet the spirit detective is refusing to back down. He's not even guarding himself. Has he gone berserk? Don't be stupid, Yusuke!
What is he doing?
No!
Now I understand.
Hold on, don't be crazy.
So, if he fires his attack point blank into Jin's tornado,
The energy will be caught in the wind current as it ignites, causing the explosion to surround them both.
Let's see who can take a bigger ass kicking. Spirit gun!
Preventing his team's elimination. But can this haggard boy possibly hope to compete against Team Macho's leader?
We men go down with honor.
Fighters, please report to the center.
Right.
It's dismal, but at least it will buy us time to consider our options.
He's killing himself.
Well, now here's the type of fight I don't mind keeping my hands out of.
It's not often a guy gets a chance like this. Maybe the name of City Block after me.
Your heroics are quite misplaced. All you'll win is a grave.
Just keep talking, cheater. I'll just make it more tough on you.
Final fight and for the win. Kuwabara versus Risho. Begin!
The fate of the team lies in the hands of the hopelessly injured Kuwabara. Will Yusuke and the others be able to watch as their chance for survival dwindles away?
That second meteor attack was even stronger than the first. Kuwabara's whole body is doing the wiggle dance, and yet he still tries to get up.
Why? Why don't you quit?
You dummy. Guess you haven't checked the score for this round lately. We've got 4 wins and you've got 2, and the first team to 5 advances. Urameshi and Kurama gave it all for us, and now I still have a way to bring it home for him.
he's going to kill himself.
See you, Kuwabara. You always were my favorite.
I don't follow what this option is, sir. I mean, I don't even see how he's still standing.
The boy is using the same strategy Yusuke did in a previous case. You know what I mean? When he defeated the last of those Saint Beasts, Suzaku. Yusuke was drained of his spirit energy, so he tapped into his life energy, a move that would have killed him if Kuwabara hadn't donated some of his own life to save him.
But everyone still has to fight this time. Who's gonna save Kuwabara?
That's right, Blue Ogre. I'm afraid this will be a sacrifice of a more permanent kind.
I know what you're doing. Using your life energy will only delay this. You're still going to die.
No joke, moron. That's the whole point of this fight. As long as I take you with me.
What?
If this fight ends in a draw, my team wins and the rest of my guys get to live. Yeah, you little punk. And you always said mean stuff to me. But I know underneath all that junk, you're a good guy. Kurama, you taught me a lot with the things you said. There's nobody more caring than you. Mummy fighter, person, you saved those guys from Dr. Ichigaki, and that means a lot. You didn't say much, but somehow I really feel like I know you. And Urameshi...
You're not my freaking mother, so don't try telling me what's good for me!
He's certainly got balls, I'll give him that. But it's going to take a lot more than balls to defeat Toguro. I've watched Yusuke's power increase steadily throughout this tournament, but I knew this was a push from the start. He may not be the same immature brat that first showed up at my competition, but he still has much to learn. bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy, but you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.
But if it means I gotta take out the only person who ever taught me anything useful.
Yusuke.
You're my teacher. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I give up.
You will remember everything. Everything that went through your head.
Days before Yusuke's team enters the final round of the Dark Tournament, the mentor he has come to depend on has been slain by the opponent he must now face. Can Yusuke heed Genkai's final warning and put an end to this 50-year fight?
I'll never forgive you, Toguro.
I barely have enough life energy left. I must destroy him now.
You should have stayed down. But I guess it's not your style.
Now. I may die, but at least it will end in a draw.
What? So I guess that was enough.
You took my teacher. And now I let you take my friend. What the hell do you want from me?
His spirit energy is undeniably different than before.
All right, Toguro, you got what you wished for.
Don't you think I wanted to use my power and win this thing and go home? Of course. I just didn't know how to reach it. And I have to live with that.
Maybe not for long, Yusuke.
Yusuke fights to escape from the Dark Tournament, knowing that even if he wins, he will have to leave Kuwabara behind. Toguro wants the ultimate confrontation. And as Yusuke unseals all the power he's acquired, it seems that's exactly what he'll get.
Somewhere inside, I respected you, you know that? Let's just say I haven't had many older guys to look up to. And what you seem to have going, it didn't look so bad. Genkai told me over and over again how stupid I was. But I saw your strength, and how no one could boss you around no matter what. And I wanted that.
Then you should take my advice.
Idiot! I'm not done. That's what I did want. Until Genkai told me the rest.
He asked the committee to turn him from a human into a demon of the highest class. He left us so he could keep his youth and his precious strength. Everyone has to fight with time, to find their place before their inevitable death. Toguro, he ran away from that fight. Don't you ever do the same. No human is ever a one-man show. Every decision that you make will affect the countless people who care about you. Do you understand? You can't just be a cocky kid anymore. You have to...
Since I started this whole tournament, I've learned the value of what you gave away.
The world needs you alive, Yusuke. You're their only hope, and you're no good to them dead. It's my mess to answer for, not yours.
Oh, right. I'm killing you. Forgive me, I got distracted.
You'll walk into my plan.
I knew Urameshi had some approach all along. I'm big enough to admit when everyone else is wrong. Just try and contradict me now.
You're wrong, Kuwabara.
Didn't you just hear what he said?
I heard amply. Remember what you did in the fight with Toguro. Yusuke now intends to do the same.
He's using the spirit fly swatter?
Wrong, Toguro. What you did when Yusuke fought the younger one.
Oh yeah, that? How could I forget? Okay, Urameshi. It's all you. I did what I could. Now beat him for all of us. Make my death count, okay? I see now.
What you did for him, Yusuke's going to do for all of us, except that Sensui won't be faking.
No, you can't do that. Urameshi, come on.
The most awesome resources Spirit World has at its defense are unable to penetrate Sensui's sacred energy. Will Yusuke Urameshi have to sacrifice his own life to end his rivals? Can he accomplish in death what he could not in life?
But be sure, this will be your inevitable conclusion, no matter how long it takes us to reach it.
Even though they have him outnumbered, Sensui has Hiei, Kurama, and Kuwabara overpowered on the battlefield of Demon World. This is one foe they may not be able to defeat, but they'll die before they ever give up. Yusuke's death hangs over them all, a reminder of what they're fighting for. But will they be joining him soon?
It's disappointing that our time together must come to a close. Defeating you will be an honor, Yusuke.
You can't end a good party without someone on the floor.
I suppose not.
Now, come on!
Urameshi! Take him down, Urameshi!
Yusuke, if only your father could see you now.
I'm not done! There's no way! That attack should have broken every bone in your body. How can you still be asking for more? Why are you risking your life for that privileged 700-year-old toddler?
Because if it wasn't for that privileged toddler, I wouldn't have a life to risk.
Yusuke?
Oh, and now you're paying him back? I feel so warm and fuzzy.
Well, try to enjoy it, because pretty soon you won't feel anything at all.
Let's help the others.
Oh, yeah? You should never have stood up. I'll leave no trace of you this time. Say goodbye!